Today we are going to look about the different services which can be implemented by a cloud. So there are different set of services like platform as a service, infrastructure as a service, and software as a service. So first of all, we will be going one by one into it detail. So platform as a service, where the cloud services will provide the cloud components to certain software while being used mainly for those applications. So here I have just created an account in the Amazon Web Services. In that, S3 is a simple storage service where we can where we can create our own buckets. Here, as we are unable to build our own platform in the cloud, we are just using the already built cloud which is given by Amazon S3. We are just creating a bucket here. Bucket in sense it's a storage thing where I have created an folder as academic profile. In that, I have my personal details, and those are the related files to it. So if I click on this, I can just open my web page, like all my details. So with the link here provided here, anyone can access my profile. So it means that you are just deploying your details in a cloud through an HTML page in a platform. It's nothing but a platform as a service. So when we are coming to the next part, it's about infrastructure as a service. I'll be just going back to this AWS. It's just loading. So now when we are coming to the infrastructure as a service, we can just take a quick look about the infrastructure as a service also. Like infrastructure as service, where it's just made up of highly scalable and automated compute resources. IaaS is fully a self-service for accessing, if you want to build your own things, like if you want to build your virtual OS, you can just deploy in that cloud, or like all the industries will be using the same things like how we have in that. One second, I'll be just showing you the thing what I have already done. Instances. Oh. Okay, now we are going to just create an instance. So as IaaS, I'm just launching an instance which is already created by me. Now this is like a remote instance where I have downloaded this instance here, and I will just open my remote desktop. Uh, this is nothing but we are just creating a virtual OS in the Amazon cloud. So this IaaS has many other advantages, like it's very flexible for using, and the hardware can be purchased based on the consumption. I have just used some bucks to just buy this, and it's highly scalable. So in this, it's a complete overview of IaaS where I have created my virtual desktop from it. This is my local one, and this will be my virtual one. It's nothing but a remote one. So now, when we are coming to SaaS, like software as a service, it's a simply to deploy our own app or our own software. We have created a thing called as number calculator where we can perform the arithmetic operations up to 300 or 400 digit number also. SaaS has its own advantages, where in this IaaS I'm just using this calculator jar file which is our project, and I have just downloaded that in my cloud in that remote desktop, and I'm just opening it. So this is our calculator. So this is an overview about SaaS, IaaS, and there are some set of examples where SaaS is generally used for like our Google Apps and the Dropbox, and PaaS it's generally how we have seen like AWS Elastic Beanstalk, and IaaS AWS from where we have downloaded this remote one. That's all about all the services which are provided by cloud.